Okay, obviously the entire world right now is talking about the same thing, which is the Charlie Hebdo terrorist attack in France. 12 employees of the magazine, a satirical magazine, basically sort of like the equivalent of The Onion here in America for France, were killed. It sounds like 3 attackers. Literally just a second ago, I saw that it sounds like they may have been caught. But let's not get bogged down in the minutia of exactly what's happening. But this is an incredible assault on free speech and freedom of expression. Now, obviously, in America here, we have the First Amendment protecting our free speech. It's a little different in Europe. They have different rights to free speech. There's certain things that they can't do that we can do here. But this is something that the entire world has to rally around. This is not about religion. This is not about, bigotry or any of this other nonsense. And I know how everybody likes to frame everything now. This is simply freedom of expression, and should a free society be allowed to truly be free? Nobody is forcing anyone to live in a free society. If you don't like what's happening in a free society, then go live somewhere else where your ideals are upheld more. You don't have to live in France if you don't like France. The idea that we are going to self-censor, and when I say we, I mean citizens of countries in the West. The idea that we're going to self-censor. Right now, the AP is not showing the cartoons. I just tweeted a CNN internal memo. They're not showing the cartoons. I did just see that actually Huffington Post is showing the cartoons. It's not about inflaming people. It's not about intentionally trying to get people angry. But sorry, freedom comes with a cost. We don't have the freedom to not be offended. And people really need to understand that. So this is something where something horrible has happened here, and it is still unfolding. God only knows what the next couple days are gonna be like in France and around the world, because I think this is just sort of only the beginning of it. But something that I did see that I think is actually kind of inspiring, especially in the Twitter sphere and the little online digital world, is that people are finally waking up. Enough of this shit. This is not about bigotry or hating a religion or anything like that. This is about freedom of expression. It is simply the most important thing that we have as human beings. It is what separates us from the animals, and we've got to use it, and it is not something that we can give up.